Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Donald Trump, your president, wants to give you 2 racks. Yeah, fam. He want to give you $2,000. 2,000 smackaroos. Yeah. Why would he do that? Well, he says, the country's doing good. So he wants to, give you a blessing. Check out what he said on his failed social media platform, Truth Social. People that are against tariffs are fools. We are now the richest, most respected country in the world, with almost no inflation and a record stock market price. 401ks are highest ever. We are taking in trillions of dollars and will soon begin paying down our enormous debt, $37 trillion. Record investment in the USA, plants and factories going up all over the place. A dividend of at least $2,000 a person, not including high-income people, will be paid to everyone. Well, this dude don't stop. He will not stop. He said that we are now the richest, most respected country in the world. I don't know about riches, fam, but I can guarantee you we are not the most respected country in the world. Feared, perhaps, and not even the most feared country in the world. You know what? Perhaps America is the most feared country in the world because of its unhinged mentality, right? If you want to think most powerful, you got to give that to China. But I think that people are a lot more comfortable with China not trying to be a bully and take over their country than they are America. Yeah. This dude fixed his mouth or fixed his Twitter fingers to say that we're the most respected country in the world. They are laughing at us, man. People, I know some of those people out there are looking at what's going on in this country and saying, I can't believe we let them motherfuckers bully us. I can't believe we showed that much respect to them all of these years. Yeah. And he said, we're making trillions of dollars from what the economists say. America is going to take in about $1 trillion a year from the tariffs. So where is trillions coming from if the tariffs haven't even yielded $1 trillion yet? Where are trillions coming from? Now, y'all remember back in early 2025 when Trump first got in, they were talking about paying out dividends to Americans through DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, which is now pretty much defunct now that Elon Musk, who actually started it, is gone. They're saying it's still around, but it's really not. It's really inactive, right? So those dividends were never paid. In fact, they just stopped talking about it. How are we supposed to believe that giving Americans $2,000 is going to ease the pain of not being able to afford groceries, gas, pay the rent, and this is just a one-time payment also, fam. Remember that. This is just a one-time payment. I don't see how they're going to do it. In a post on his social media platform, Trump said the payments would go to all Americans except those with high incomes. He offered no details on how the funds would be distributed or when the plan would take effect. We are taking in trillions of dollars. I already told y'all about that. So let's skip that part and go straight to Rep. Ro Khanna, who suggested a $2,000 stimulus check for families making under $100,000 a year to offset rising costs, the California Democrat said in a post on X in early October. Trump linked the proposal to his administration's tariff policies, calling critics of the tariffs fools and asserting that the United States is the richest, most respected country in the world. That's enough of that mumbo jumbo, fam. Imagine somebody robbing you and then giving you back some of your money and expecting you to be thankful. $2,000 dividend. That's not a win. That is not a win. That's a coupon from the guy who spiked your prices with tariffs. Yeah. Come on, fam. He calls it a dividend. I call it a political bribe in a shiny suit. Yeah, that's right. I said it, man. I got him, man. I got him figured out. Yeah. Tariffs did not make other countries pay. Trump did. Yeah. He made these other countries pay. So-called trying to show his strength. I'm going to come in, America first. Show my strength. I'm going to raise tariffs. Not having the sense to understand simple math that if he raised the tariffs, all these other countries are going to do is raise their prices for their products. Everything's up. Food is up. Electronics is up. Cars are up. Everything. Yeah. Simple math, man. $2,000. He's going to give you $2,000. But at the same time, you're going to spend an extra $6,000 for products and services. What I want to know is, how is this administration going to hand out checks when the national debt is the highest it's ever been? How? How is this the richest country on earth and we're doing so well when we're $37 trillion in debt? Imagine me saying something like that. Yeah, man, I'm the richest I've ever been, but I'm $37 trillion in debt. I owe everybody. I ain't got no money in the bank. Would you believe that? No, you'd say that I am living on borrowed time. That's what you would say. This is cold-blooded, man. This is cold-blooded. First, they take the money away from the American people and then give them a fraction of it back. And then they say, that's the art of the deal. No more talk.